My name's Michael. I recently bought a cheap house in the Loir-et-Cher region of France, and I had problems trying to locate the water meter, the compteur d'eau. The problems arose mainly because the garden was overgrown with stuff, and because there's lots of large pine trees within the garden, certain branches and stuff have been cut and just been laid onto the what would have been the lawn area, I'd imagine, but there's no lawn there now anymore. And so initially, I requested at the mayor's office if they could assist me with this, and they actually sent out. Actually, while I was there, the president of the syndicate DOE, the water syndicate, was there, and he said, "I'll come down and have a look." And he came down with his devising rods, and he tweaked and twiddled, and he suggested, yes, this is the direction that the pipe runs in. This is the route you need to follow. All the branches that are currently in the front garden, you need to get out of the way, and invariably you'll find the box there. It's going to be a large square concrete box with a square concrete lid, around about 40 centimeters in size, which is what, about 16 inches either side. And so I spent an entire day, there's a video of it, or not an entire day, but several hours moving branches and everything else, and then using a garden fork to try and dig into the soil to see if I could hear the ping of concrete underneath, which I didn't hear. So that was not very good for me. And the next step was that the old mayor, who has befriended me, a really nice old boy called Roger, he said, actually, your water doesn't run from there, which is where the president of the syndicate said it ran from. It actually runs slightly further up the street. And he showed me the small box in the road, which he said would link mine. And what that meant was that I would actually have to move another set of branches and brambles and all the rest of it that were currently at the side of the property. So, anyway, in for a penny, in for a pound. I decided when I was back there recently that I would take all the old branches, cut some of the branches down, move whatever I could, and this time round, hopefully, with the knowledge of the former mayor, I would find the water meter. And lo and behold, finally, I did. And here's a bit of a video just showing you the latter part of it where I'm discovering the large concrete. In fact, it's bigger than 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters, and somebody has conveniently put in a sort of a Heath Robinson handle in the centre of it, so I could lift it up fairly easily and move it to one side. And remarkably, the inside of the chamber of the what we call the manhole, or regard, the French call it, was remarkably clean. The meter was intact. I'd got a little plastic cap on it, lifted that up, could see the number, read the number, took pictures of the number, took videos of the thing itself, hastily sent an SMS to the president saying, "Eureka! I found the water meter," and they're going to come back to me on Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, and hopefully I'll be connected with water. So it went on for a little while, and I know lots of you are curious as to whether I found it or not as yet. But yes, finally, I have found the water meter. And here you've got me grappling with a bit of carpet that was underneath the manhole cover. Not knowing what to do, just try and hold it in place so I can have a quick look at the meter itself. Stick a garden fork against it, that's not doing the trick. So what am I going to do? We have to use a bit of brute force. And there you go. There you go. Bronze over brain. There you go. So that's held in place. Now I can have a quick look at the meter. Get down there. And it's got a small cover on it. Lift the cover off. The glass itself has got a bit of dust and stuff on it, so that just needs a quick wipe so that we can actually see what the meter's reading. And then get the gloves off, grab the camera, and here we go. Voila! That's my water meter. Finally, for the house. With the meeting, with the reading there. There's a pipe next to it which runs across the garden, which I assume is for the neighbour's barn. It's nothing to do with me. But anyway, got that now. And then a brief look up from where the manhole is. We're going to look across. There's a small blue plastic covering, which is covering the current soil pipe, which needs extending to make a ventilation for the soil, for the soil waste. And then on the other side, we're going to take a peek out just outside on the roadway. There's a small valve there, and that will be where it will be officially turned on at some stage in the next few days. So anyway, thanks for watching, and speak to you soon.